if I'm gonna go live on YouTube or not. Oh, there we go. Okay, should be going live on YouTube now. Just took a moment for, I guess, the communication to go through over to YouTube. And Facebook, I'm looking for my my scheduled host here. I hope everybody's had a good week. Let's see. Facebook is kind of weird, so I always have to like go live in a kind of a weird way over there. I'll do my audio check when I'm done with this, also. Okay. My bot is working, that's good. I have trouble with Facebook. It's not easy to go live with Facebook for some reason. Alright. Well, I'm having trouble with Facebook. It was supposed to just like automatically go live, but I'm having trouble finding it now. So I might just need to share it after the broadcast. Yeah, okay. Alright, gang. Well, let me go ahead and do my audio check. Make sure everything is actually working correctly. Just one sec. Alright, I think everything sounds okay for now. I might need to go back and check it out after we make some noise in the game. Alright, so we're back here in the Wrothgar for the DLC, for the zone story. Before I forget, let's go ahead and open some crown crates. I have a few left.
Fortune favor you, my friend.
Do my last dwarven crate.
Choose a reward. Very nice.
Oh, I keep getting that one. That's like the third time I've gotten that one, so it's nice to get the gems for it instead, I guess.
Bakruti is jealous of your good fortune. Top notch.
Ooh.
Haha.
Root brim hat with flower. Oh, hey, where'd they go? They disappeared on me.
One crate there. Selected, my friend. Make a selection to reveal the rewards. This could be useful. Your tenacity is impressive.
Yeah, I think I'll do one more.
An excellent selection.
All of the potions and things are just like normal.
Bright
the stews are
moons,
nice
a
every once
bonus
in a while.
reward.
Ooh, what's that?
A monumental reward. Once
Oh,
more,
I
my
didn't
good
know they had a
friend.
horse. Well, I really wanted the gore. I really wanted the gore that they have. But I'll take the horse. I actually already got the wolf also.
Shall we
Cool.
get started?
So
May
we'll
luck
open those
follow
other
you.
ones later. Let's see. Let's check out the horse. Ooh, very nice. Very magical. I really like these crown grates. Alright. Now I'm not sure about the rose-brimmed hat that I'm wearing. I don't know. It'd be for an occasion. I guess that would fit it better. Let's see. Hats. Alright, so, last episode we, went to check on Eveli because the king in, Wrothgar was concerned that she had turned to the bad side because, she didn't bring back Chief Bazrag, like she was supposed to. And we found out that Chief Bazrag actually was it sounds like he was being there was a evil clan, I guess, that was trying to make him look like he was not like he was trying to take over the country, basically. Can't say it very well. Let's find the quest thing here. Is this it? No. Oh, I don't think we've started it yet. We need to return to Orsinium to continue the quest. Right. Let's do that now. So yeah, anyway, we found out that they were going to, the evil people, the Vosh Rakh, I think they're called, were going to attack the city of Orsinium during the Moot that the king is having with the other clan chiefs. So we are rushing to make sure he's okay and see if we can save him.
Before you help the enemies of our tyrannical. Now get out of my way before I toss you in a cell too.
Bad enough to come to Cold Harbor, but to end up in the Tower of Lies, toiling away? Glad some of those people were saved.
So we know this is part of the zone story because it has a special icon above her head.
How infuriating! I don't even like the place that much, but I'll be damned if I let them toss me out of my own inn. The closer the city gets to completion, the worse things get for us common folk.
I'm just double checking the audio, just a sec.
What's your step, Durand?
Sorry about that. I always want to double, triple check my audio nowadays because I always seem to have issues. So what happened at the inn?
Orsimer soldiers barged into our inn and kicked us out. Now they won't let anyone back in. They decided to detain some of our patrons, including your friends. In fact, the little wood elf showed up right before the soldiers did.
Oh, she did. There has to be a way to get inside.
The soldiers placed guards at all the exits, even the back one. Damned if I know how they found out about that. The soldiers won't let anyone in until they finish the king's work. Whatever that is. Bunch of stiff boots, the lot of them.
Alright, I'll find a way to get inside.
I should have known that hiding folks in our inn would eventually bite us in the arse. This is ridiculous, though. They sent an entire squad of soldiers to lock down one inn. You'd think we were the damn Winterborn or something.
Well, if you want your inn back, I need your help.
Haven't you and your friends caused us enough trouble already? Alright. If you get me my inn back, I'll try to forget that any of this ever happened. So, how can I help?
Do you have your inn key with you? I could use it to sneak into the inn.
That was the first thing they confiscated. It was Sergeant Vulmon. I know him. He's one of our regulars. Usually friendly, leaves an extra gold piece now and again. He's stationed near the King's Corner Club, but he won't give up that key.
Well, I could steal it from him.
That's between you and him. I'll have no part in that. I'm no criminal, despite how all this looks.
I'll have no part in that. That's between you and him. The soldier you were talking to. I actually didn't see a soldier. I think I was looking the wrong way. But do you know her?
Never seen her before. I make it a habit to get to know all of the guards and soldiers who come to the inn to unwind. From the look on her face, she hasn't unwound since the king was a cub tied to the Forge Mother's apron.
Yeah, it looks like I have gone live over on Facebook. But for some reason, I couldn't refresh the live stream page that I have. So, welcome everybody on Facebook. You must know something about her.
What? You looking to court her or something? If you're so enthralled by Captain What's-Her-Name, I heard her tell a soldier she'd be by the ramparts near the stables. But she's a cold fish. Mark my words. You'd do better fishing in a different pond.
Okay. Alright. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can, pop out, Facebook's chat. It's a nice flute that he's playing there. Alright. So we need to find a way inside the inn. So since last time I did a live stream with you guys, I just wanted to let you know I changed my setup slightly. I tried her out as a tank for a while, and that actually worked out okay, but that's not really practical for her in the long run, like solo. So I changed her skills back to, pretty much back to the way they were. And, just trying... do I still have a... Shoot, do I... Oh, shoot, I still have her, this one right here is it's a one-handed armor skill. I should change that. Just a sec. Let's see. I have no idea what I had there before. I'm doing a 2-bar destruction staff. Could do minor breach. I really just need to check to see online where I keep all my information, like what I had set up for her. I've been playing around with her skills a little bit too much lately. I guess I'll just change it to Impulse. I vaguely remember that I don't like Impulse too much, but it's a destruction staff ability, so that's fine for now, I guess. Anyway, what I was going to show you guys, though, was I was changing her weapons over. So I had the Necropent set on one side, and then Mother's Sorrow on the other side. And Mother's Sorrow is basically... I'm switching it to the True Sworn Fury set, but Mother's Sorrow, I'm trying to see if I have one. Yeah, right here. I have one more to go. It's just max magic and then spell critical, like a bunch of it. But the True Sworn Fury set is kind of the same, except it has all of this bonus stuff at the end. Like it adds spell damage, and then it has a bonus that doubles, and then if you're under 75%, the bonus quadruples. So it sounds really cool. And you get that actually in the Blake Drake Black Drake, Black Drake Villa, I believe it is. I actually just released a dungeon story on that, so pretty sure that's the right one. Anyway, I'm kind of all over the place today. Sorry about that. I guess we're heading over to the bar, to the tavern. Over here. What's over here? Look, oh, that's part of another quest that we have. Oh, we should stop over at the museum, though, while we're here. It's like right here. Because we've been picking up pieces for the museum, and they're taking up space in our inventory. So we should drop them off. Alright. I think it's everything is downstairs. See if we can examine. We're looking for one where I can just place it. Or do you have to look up here? It's a little confusing. It's not... The helm isn't here. But it says examine. Shoot, which ones do I have? Here we go. Place. You've recovered the Centurion's signet. There are times when all the world turns against the Aasimar. We will fight, we will die, but we will not abandon our honor. We will show the world that we are better than they say. And if we fail, if we fall clutching at the throats of our enemies. These words were spoken by the first Aasimar to earn glory in the service of the Emperor, as recognized by being awarded the rank of Centurion in the Imperial Legion. The Orc Centurion's name has been lost to the ages, but his signet was seen in the vicinity of Paragon's Remembrance as recently as a decade ago. That must be where we found it. That's where we were last episode. I feel like we have more than just, like, one. Really? Do we just have one? That one thing? Supplies? Yeah, what about Mad Yuzkabra's Ice Effigy and the Frostpeak Chalice? I'm pretty sure those are pieces. Oh, here we go. Ah. There we go. Haha, it's so cute. History isn't related to the past. It is created every day with each significant event that takes place. Take, for example, the threat of Ogre Sheeman, Mad Azkazbar. This ogre elder has arisen as a powerful leader among the brutish creatures, gathering a small army in the wilds of northern Wrothgar. Not only does the mad ogre command his powerful brethren, but he possesses the magic to control snow and ice. He was a world boss that we fought early on, I guess. Either that or we ran over there when we grabbed the effigy when he was not there. His impressive abilities include the power to create enchanted duplicates of himself made entirely of ice. These effigies start out small, but about the size of a child's doll, and grow large enough to fight at his side. Once this clear and present danger is dealt with, the museum would love to display an ice effigy to commemorate the event. If collected before fully enchanted, the effigy remains small and frozen. Sorry, my phone's ringing. A relic of a recent threat. Yeah, it looks like we got him. That's where we fought him for that. The effigy was like right behind him. Let's see, where's this other one? wasn't that one. They don't really make it very easy to, here we go. To place them. Frostpeak Fortress served as a Breton stronghold deep within Wrothgar territory. When the last Breton soldiers abandoned the fort, the place fell to disrepair. Every so often, an orc clan would move in, but they soon fled, claiming that the Breton ghosts haunted the ruins. Chief Gastog, leader of the Morag clan, refused to be driven off and took the commander's quarters as his own. He loved using the Frostbreak chalice, a goblet embosomed I can't say that right now, with the seal of the fort, because he believed that everything drunk from the cup was imbued with restorative powers. Other clans continued this tradition, and a great legend grew up around the ancient cup. Rumor has it that when Urfron Iceheart, the Reach warlord, took over the place, he sipped from the chalice and declared that it made his favorite wine taste foul. Then he hurled it out of the fortress to sink into the snow nearby. I don't remember where we got that, but it was probably next to that fort. Alright. Before we move on, sorry, I just realized that I never sent out a Twitter being like, hey, I'm live. Just takes me a second. Unless I wanted to make additions to it, which I guess I decided to. Alright. Done and done. Alrighty. Yeah, I should really tell myself to take a look at my character after the live stream today, because apparently I've just kind of messed up all of my skills. So we'll see if I can fix her after the live stream today. I actually really like the setup that I had before. I just wanted to see if there was anything better, I guess, that I could go with. And, yeah, so I should just switch it back. And it was actually, I think it was, I hadn't written down the setup that I had, and then they did the updates just like a few weeks ago for the new champion point system, and I came logged into the game and forgot that I had needed to take a picture of all my skills and stuff, and so I was like, oh no, what did I have set up before? And that's when everything went crazy with my setting up for my character. Okay. I didn't see him standing here before. Hello? Oh, this is the guard I need to investigate. Right. Okay. So I guess he doesn't notice me. Because I, like, walked right up to him. La-di-da-di-da. Minding my own business. Da-da-da-da. Oh, look, snow. Oh, what a fancy light. I wonder what's up here. Where did he go? Oh, I need to steal a key from him, doy. The tips in my thing said, investigate the soldier.
I thought the idea was not to attract attention.
I hate this place. Nothing but dry bread and old turnips to eat. I never should have gotten on that cart.
Okay, so I can steal the key from Sergeant Volman, or I can investigate the guard meeting area. Well, I failed at trying to steal the key, I think. I'll just wait until he comes back down here, and I'll try it again. Yeah, there's an event going on right now, the Explorers event. There's actually some really great things from it. Hey, why is he staying up there now? It's like double rewards for killing bosses and stuff like that. And better drops from nodes and that kind of thing. Yeah, my character is not that good at pickpocketing. Alrighty. Now where? I've recovered the key to the Greedy Gut Inn. Now I should enter the inn. Okay. Is that this one? No, it's the one over here. Oh, okay. There's a thing saying, hey, you need to go over here. Sorry again if I'm like totally like all over the place. I wasn't feeling too well the past couple of days, and I don't know, I just didn't really. Oh,
right there. Poor decisions
you're
often war.
clear my
Pleasure
boundary.
doing
There you go.
business with you.
Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling a bit better now, but I guess I'm having a little bit of trouble concentrating, I guess, because I'm, like, talking about several different things at the same time, feels like. Maybe not, maybe that's just me. Meet my allies in the Greedy Guts. I am here, right? This is the one that has like a secret passage in it, but I thought it was just through the basement. There's, oh, meet allies in the Greedy Gut below. Below. Can't remember how I got there before. Is there just like another stairway down that I... Oh, there we go. Forgot to look right. Hello? Oh no!
You're a little late. They just left me here to die.
What happened? Where are the others?
I was running messages for the cute wood elf and the grumpy orc. When I returned, the soldiers rushed in, stabbed me.
Oh, huh. Where are Eveli and Chief Bazrag?
They never saw it coming. The soldiers grabbed the orc chief and the elf, took them away by the order of the king. I guess I was just in the way.
Hang on, Oyin. Aww. So, I guess now I just need to go talk to King Kurog, find out what's going on. I'm not sure if he knows that there's a mutiny, basically, storming that might be happening. I was over here earlier taking pictures and I was just like, where is the castle? How do I get to the castle? And it's like, it's right here, but there's no symbol over it. So it's just like a brown building from the map. Like there's nothing to distinguish it from anywhere else. I vaguely remembered you just keep going up, but then again, that's kind of the whole town. So I did go ahead and change my Sunday live streams to 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing them at that time from now on Sundays. Right now we're continuing Assassin's Creed Origins, having a lot of fun playing that game. Yeah. All right. Where is the king? Above. Oh, you're the king. Hey.
My favorite problem handler has returned. Have you come to see what you accomplished? Thanks to you, the clan chiefs have gathered to hear what I have to say. This is going to be a moot that all of Wrothgar won't soon forget.
I need to talk to you about something important.
That sounds serious. But this is a time for celebration. The next age of the Orsimer people begins today.
Why did you send soldiers to the inn?
You dare to question my actions? To imply that I don't have the best interests of my people in mind? If you must know, we received word of the location of the traitors. I sent my soldiers to capture them for interrogation.
Did you...
What? How dare you spread such false accusations? Has Bazrag filled your head with more of his Malakath lies?
Oh,
I won't hear such things. Not on the verge of my greatest victory.
oh, come on. Where are Chief Bazrag and Eveli?
More questions? You're beginning to try my patience.
Oh, jeez.
But let's not talk about such matters in front of the clan chiefs. Meet me down in the dining hall and we can continue this discussion in private.
Man, he is not very open to around him. Oh yeah, here are the other clan chiefs.
I had heard that the city was coming along nicely, but I must say, I'm truly impressed. If Kurog's goal was to capture his essence in stone, then Orsinium is a perfect testament to his cold and heartless arrogance. Not that it's any of my business, but I hope the news you brought doesn't affect the moot. I'm really looking forward to hearing what Kurog has to say.
You look like I feel.
Electrified?
You're as thrilled to be here as I am. Don't worry. I expect that this will all be over soon.
Okay, and then... Oh yeah, there's a fourth guy.
Is something wrong? What were you and Kurog whispering about over there? Oh, never mind. I really don't care. I just want to find something strong to drink.
I thought there were only 3. Why are there 4 guys here? This is what happens when you like wait weeks and weeks and weeks to finish like a series like this. I think one of these guys we met like in the first episode, and we didn't have to go and track him down to join the moot because he was like already in town. Alright. Dining hall. My quest thing says.
I hear the footsteps of an outsider. Come, we need to talk.
It's just me.
Ah, outsider. You never cease to surprise me. I suppose your recent adventures were somewhat trying. Of course, sticking your tusks where they don't belong usually leads to trouble, doesn't it?
What are you talking about?
So proud, so sure, so certain that you do the right thing. But you defy the will of Trinimac and try to stop the inevitable by warning my son. In short, you have begun to annoy me.
Does she have something to do with the Vosh Rakh? But I need to warn Kurog about the Vosh Rakh.
The Vosh Rakh do exactly what they've been ordered to do. They will eliminate every obstacle that threatens my son. It's time to remove the clan chiefs so that Orsimer unification can begin. This is about survival. Surely you can understand that.
Nope, I can't understand this. It's you? I'll stop you.
Stop me? I don't think so. The Orsimer will rally as one under King Kurog's banner. I have foreseen it. Let it be known, the outsider who stands before us has betrayed our grace. For your actions, I condemn you and your allies to death. A sentence you shall execute by your own hand. May Trinimac guide your blade.
I did not touch a thing.
I'm sorry it had to come to this. What I do for the good of the Orsimer people.
What?
Awake? Good. It's about time.
I stabbed myself.
Disappointed if you died after I dragged you down here.
Did I not bleed all over the place?
You learn a lot about healing when you're King Kurog's shield wife. Looks like my skills apply to outsiders as well. But we've wasted enough time. You need to get moving.
What happened?
I admit I never trusted you. But you've helped our people. You deserve better than to fall to the Forge Mother. I dragged you back here before the Vosh Rakh arrived, healed you as best I could. Now get out of here before the soldiers find you.
I can't just leave, not while there are still things that need to be done.
My beloved does what he must to unite our people. You know this is true. You've seen it. The clan chiefs refuse to listen. If Kurog fails, the Orsimer will never be anything more than the abused and scorned wretches the other races imagine us to be.
There must be another way.
The chiefs have already headed to the Moot, and Vosh Rakh guard the keep. If you want to survive, you have to leave now. I don't want to fight you, but if you decide to go after the king, well, I am sworn to protect my beloved.
I'm not leaving without Chief Bazrag and Eveli.
I expected you'd say that. Take this. It will open the cells in the dungeon below the keep. Just take your friends far from this place, and let my beloved finish his mission to elevate our people.
Well, before I go, I want to ask you something.
My beloved believes that this is the only way to accomplish his dream. As his shield wife, I will support him, just as I always have.
Why are you going along with all of this?
Kurog is my beloved, and I swore an oath to support and protect him. Besides, I believe in the king's dream. I believe in a united Orsimer nation. It's the best way for us to take our place as equals among the other races.
Even if it means killing innocents?
Oh, the clan chiefs are far from innocent, and their deaths will serve a higher purpose. They represent a worthy sacrifice. Now, take your friends and go. This isn't your concern any longer. Let my beloved finish what he began. Please.
And why do Elga and Kurog hate Bazrag so much?
My beloved doesn't hate Bazrag. They were friends once. Almost brothers. If anything, he's disappointed in the chief. But Bazrag challenges the king. He needs to be removed from the field of battle before he has a chance to disrupt the plan.
That's why you blamed Bazrag for the attack on the temple?
It worked, didn't it? The chiefs have gathered for the Moot, and everything proceeds as planned. As long as you take Bazrag with you when you leave, there won't be any reason for more bloodshed. He served his purpose, just like you.
Didn't the Forge Mother say, though, that they were planning on killing all of the other clan chiefs? Wasn't that what she was saying? And was this Kurog's plan all along?
No. He hoped that the chiefs would come to believe in his vision, to see the future he imagined just as he did. He never wanted it to come to this. But a king must always do the right thing for his people.
Won't killing the chiefs turn the clans against Kurog? That's what I was saying.
Why would they do that? They'll see a king who fought the fanatical Vosh Rakh, who tried desperately to save the chiefs against overwhelming odds. When the dust clears, they will love him and stand united beneath his banner for all the world to see.
I doubt it's gonna go like that. Alright. Well, yeah, okay, I'll just pack up my bags and leave you to your mess and let you guys clean up by yourself. Sure, that's how it's gonna go. Don't mind me, I'm just getting out of here. Excuse me. Let me go. I don't want to have to kill you guys. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna have to kill somebody to get out of here, aren't I? Yes, I am.
Set it ablaze!
Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm not supposed to go this way. I don't... Where am I going? Oh. Did I completely go the wrong way? I bet I did. Have to go down. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. I just went up instead of just going over here. Ugh. Guys, I really don't want to have to kill you, but I guess I will. Oh, yeah, I still have my taunt on, too.
Light it up!
Alright, before I go further here, let me change that also. Oh, goodness. What a mess I've created here. Okay, head. Boy, what was that? There was an ability I was using. I think it was under Storm Calling. Lightning Splash? No, Mage's Fury. Conjured Ward. I'm gonna put it... this one. Yeah, that's right. I was playing around with this, No, I was playing around with a... What was it? A Fighter's Guild ability? No. Was it Mage's Guild? Yeah, Fire Rune. That's the one I was looking at, or playing around with. So, Blockade of Fire is you slam down your staff to create down a flame barrier in front of you. Burning enemies take 20% more damage from this ability. I need to go through this definitely to like fix my skills because they are all messed up right now. But let's switch over to the one I was just talking about, the Fire Ruin, because that looks like it could be fun. Okay, we'll give that a try, I guess. Hello.
Burning!
Oh my god. Chaos. Absolute chaos. Oh, these are Vosh Rakh. Okay. So these guys are actually the enemies anyway. Oh no, I wanted to go over here. It's this way.
Burn it!
To stop meeting like this. Maybe next time I could rescue you. What do you say? What in Malakath's name is Kurog up to, I wonder? This is brash, even for him.
Kurog is working... Kurog. Is that how you say it? It sounds like Keurig. Like I'm talking about the coffee. Keurig. Kurog is working with the Vosh Rakh.
You better not be pulling my tusk, outsider. I've known Kurog for a long time. We may disagree on certain issues, but he's always had the best interests of our people in mind. This makes no sense.
Well, he is using the Moot as a trap. He's going to eliminate the chiefs who oppose him.
Then there isn't any time to waste. Give me the key and head for the throne room. There's a passage in there that will lead you directly to the Moot. I'll get Eveli to safety and try to gather some additional help.
Additional help?
There are still some people here in the city that I can count on. Now do whatever you have to and get to the Moot. If we run into any problems, find me outside the keep and we'll figure something out.
Don't I need to open this to let you out? Hang on, guys. I need to turn up the volume just a little bit. Just one sec. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay, let me take a look at the map here. Let me take a look at the map before I, like, go running all over the place again. Okay. Man, one of the only things I don't like about you seeing the PlayStation broadcast is, like, whenever you leave the game, it gets all, like, you can't let the viewers see things. Let me block things from them. Oh, wait, give me a second. Let me think about it when you come back. Okay, everybody can see everything again. It's weird. So it's still... Where am I going? Find the path to the throne room above. Still above, right? Oh, isn't it through those doors? Avoid those guys. Yeah, even my alternates aren't how I'd like them.
I wish you had listened to me, but I expected you'd come here.
My beloved says the moot is off limits. I'm sorry it's come to this, but you leave us no choice.
Oh, these are the shield wives. I have to fight the shield wives? Let me drink something real quick. Looks like my magical potion just ran out, basically. Oh, I guess let's use a around combat Mystic Stew. Usually I have a Bloody Mara, but it looks like I'm out for the moment. Wow, the shield drives did not drop anything really terrific. Beloved shield wives, seal all the paths to the moot. We're about to begin and I don't want any interruptions. Once I lock the gate from the throne room, I need you, my beloved and devoted shield wives, to stand guard and deal with anyone who dares to challenge me. Be especially on guard for the outsider who has betrayed us. Oh my gosh, you have betrayed your people, I think. Take care of the outsider, then join the soldiers I already sent to deal with the High Priestess Solgra. No! And seal the only remaining path to the moot. Once she is exposed as the Vosh Rakh leader, time will be of the essence. She wasn't, though, was she? High Priestess Solgra. I can't remember who she is, I guess. I thought she was the one who sent us to help, though, last episode. She wasn't part of Vosh Rakh, I don't think. Soon, the Aasimar will unite under a single banner, the banner of King Kurog and the Aasimar nation. Then we won't be just the equal of the other nations, we will be their betters. Remember this day, my beloveds, for we're about to make history. Your king. Okay, he is not the king for the Orsinium people, I think. I think we're gonna have to kill him. And somebody else is gonna take his spot because he is just so far gone. I don't go this way? They said to block the path. Wouldn't you think the doorway would be right here? Why am I running all the way? Why am I heading back if they were supposed to block the path? Talk to Chief Bazrag below. Oh, so now I need to go back and talk to Chief Bazrag? Ugh, really? Is he through the main door? I don't know. Nope, he's not here over here anymore. I might need to keep this, the one ultimate though. Making them, it stuns them and makes them stay in spot, and I can really hit them when they're down like that. Ugh. Stupid Vosh Rakh warriors respawning and stuff, getting in my way. Please tell me I don't have to go back inside. Ah, down here. Ah. Oh, you're alright. Yay! I didn't see you down there at all.
I hope you had better luck than we did. All of the chief's contacts have disappeared faster than rabbit meatballs at a Nord banquet.
Feeling I'd find you here. Kurog sealed the route to the Moot, didn't he?
Yep.
Damn it. Most of my contacts have gone deep into hiding, and we're no closer to saving the chiefs than we were when I scraped you up off the floor of the keep.
Well, I found this note in the throne room.
Let me see that. You can get to the Moot through the temple. I had no idea that path even existed. But they sent soldiers after Solgra, that's bad. We need a new plan, and we need it now.
Any ideas?
You go ahead to the temple and check on the High Priestess. Eveli and I have one more place where we can look for some help. If we're successful, it might make the path to the Moot slightly less complicated.
Alright, well, just be careful. The soldiers and guards are still looking for both of you.
I'm well aware of that. I'm counting on the start of the Moot to keep them distracted. But we won't take any unnecessary chances. We need Solgra alive to tell her side of the story. Then we can get to the Moot and save the chiefs.
Okay, I'll try to make this quick then.
You've done more for me and my people than I could have ever expected. I appreciate that. It shows you have honor. Now get to the temple and make sure the High Priestess is all right. We need her alive.
All right.
Temple, besieged by weapon-wielding fanatics twice in the same season. It's insane. Kurog has set this avalanche in motion. Now it's up to us to try to stop it.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. I've seen you in action. I have a feeling that the fate of Wrothgar depends on what we do next. Our actions, whether we succeed or fail, will determine the future of Orsinium and the Orc people.
Just one sec. Alright, do you really think everything comes down to this?
How could it not? The temple, the Moot. Those are the fires that will test our mettle. We'll either come out stronger or be consumed in the flames. Now go help Solgra.
I'll go to the temple and help the High Priestess. Blood on a king's hands. Alright, I think we have like 2 quests left to the end of the zone story. And that was a bit shorter than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, heading down there. So when we're done with this content for Elder Scrolls Online, I'm planning on doing the prologue quest for Blackwood, and then I'll start playing Blackwood when it comes out on PS4. Not really planning on anything else with Elder Scrolls Online, except for the dungeon stories, which I'm dropping as like uploads over on YouTube. I should have the Cauldron out by the end of the month. That's what my plan is anyway, but we'll see how it goes.
Supplies are now reaching the city on a regular basis. Maybe now our basic city functions will get repaired.
Yeah, Solgra is the woman that I remember helping us. She's like the younger High Priestess. She wasn't part of the Vosh Rakh. Alright, so it looks like they're hunting for her over here.
My wound, how it hurts.
This isn't a good time to visit the temple. We have a bit of a situation. I humbly suggest that you come back later.
Oh, so polite. Where's High Priestess Solgra?
If this is about that incident with the fanatics, you should take it up with the king. In these difficult times, misunderstandings can quickly spiral out of control and lead to situations we'd all rather avoid.
Tell me where I can find the High Priestess.
But, no, very well. When the king's soldiers banged on the door, she ran up the stairs and outside. The soldiers knocked us aside and chased after her. I don't know what Solgra did, but she's clearly made someone very angry.
The High Priestess didn't say anything?
Not a word. She appeared to be as surprised as we were when the soldiers barged in. Normally, Solgra is so proper. If the soldiers hadn't had their weapons drawn, I'm sure she would have gone with them quietly.
Oh, alright. Yeah, that sounds like her. Where is she? She went outside? What's this? Fanatic's note. Keep watch in front of the temple. We need time to accomplish everything she asks of us, so make sure you pay attention to anything unusual. If anything suspicious happens, give us the signal. It'll find its way to us. Oh. Most of the fool soldiers don't even know about the entrance above the Mages Guild. We'll leave that open in case any of the team needs to get in or out. By the time the king's soldiers figure out what's going on, we'll be done with our task and gone. Anyway, stay alert and remain vigilant. So they were planning on the fact that she might try to escape. She's above. There was a door behind the Mages Guild. Ooh. Very cool. Gosh, I wish Elder Scrolls Online had a better photo system. I think I say that like once a week. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go and spend some money to reset my skills because they're so messed up right now. But that's okay. I mean, I do that all the time. Pretty common. Especially when you're not sure what you want your skills to be as you're leveling up. You have to go and reset some of them later on so that you can get some skill points back so that you can spend them in the sections that you want. So, I mean, it's nice to be able to do that too. Oh yeah, this looks familiar. This is kind of where we were, like, in the first episode, I think. Uh-oh.
There she is! Don't let the traitor get away!
Don't jump!
Tell the king, I'll play no part in his political games.
Don't jump! Hey, Priestess, are you okay?
What in Trinamac's name is going on? Why did Kurog send soldiers after me? They acted like I'd done something horrible. I didn't want to show it, but I was frightened for my life. I'm just glad you arrived when you did.
Those weren't just soldiers. They were Vosh Rakh. Did they hurt you?
Vosh Rakh? I don't understand. But no, they didn't hurt me. Not for lack of trying, though. So tell me, what kind of trouble are we in now?
They're going to blame you. Claim you're behind the Vosh Rakh.
What a ridiculous notion. Trinamac promotes unity and civilization, not anarchy and violence like those Vosh Rakh fanatics claim. Dare I ask? Tell me, who do we have to thank for this terrible situation?
You won't believe it. Kurog and Elga. They plan to kill the chiefs and blame you for organizing the Vosh Rakh.
We can't allow that to happen. But why have you come to help me? The clan chiefs are more important. You should be at the Moot, doing whatever you can to foil the king's dastardly plan.
Dastardly plan. The paths to the Moot have been sealed, all except the path through the temple.
There's a path to the Moot through the temple. Perhaps via the old tunnels. Yes, that must be the way. Here, take this key. It opens the library. If there really are old tunnels under the temple, the way to access them is probably in there.
Alright, well, go find a place to hide until this is all over.
There she is! My arrow will
Behind
find
you!
its mark.
On the ledges! More salt! Quick, let's get...
No!
High Priestess, no!
She's down! Make sure none of her allies survive!
Get the assassin! I'll take Solgra back to the temple. Go!
I liked her. I hope she's not dead.
Stop them! Don't let the traitors get past you!
Defend the temple!
Right up there. Who was it? I bet it's somebody we know. You.
I surrender! I surrender! You killed some of our best soldiers.
We haven't met her.
I'm outmatched.
You're nothing but a cowardly assassin.
I have my orders. Don't you know that High Priestess Solgra is a criminal, an enemy of the Orsimer? She's the leader of the Vosh Rakh. You should thank me for what I've done.
No, you don't know very well that Solgra isn't connected to the Vosh Rakh. No, wait. You know very well that Solgra isn't connected to the Vosh Rakh.
How would I know such a thing? I'm just a simple soldier.
I'm not a cultist
convincing.
in disguise. And even if I were, you can't prove a thing. Do with me as you will, outsider. I serve a higher cause.
No, I'm just gonna kill her. I have had enough of cultists and assassins.
Trinimac will rule.
I love how I was able to cut her off there. Just desserts. I mean, really, if she had convincingly tried to tell me that she actually was a soldier that thought that Solgra was part of the Vosh Rakh, I probably would have kept her alive. But she was like, "Oh no, I'm just a simple soldier." Where's this door I'm looking for? Is it up above? I think it's up above. This way? Potions and elixirs. How do I get up there? It's through... I guess it's through the Mages Guild. Which is what that was saying before, too. That's enchanting, that's alchemy. Oh. They don't have a thing on the door that says, hey, go through here. Ooh, that is cool. Cool tapestry. My kitty cat was sitting next to me, and she's been snoring for a while, and she just decided to sit up, and now she's sitting up with like this very sleepy gaze. Blink, blink, sleepy gaze. Blink, blink. Very cute. I guess I'm going a backwards way. I don't know. Above? What? How do I get a... What? Where? What? How do I get up there? Check on Solgra in the temple. This is back where we were. Below. Check on her below? What?
Defend the temple!
Ah, jeez. One thing this game could sometimes need is a, one of those quest paths some games have that are really, really useful sometimes. Actually, Elder Scrolls V had it. Skyrim. They had the clairvoyance spell that I like to use quite a bit. So, I mean, if they added it to the game, it's not like they would be doing something out of the ordinary. The base game of Elder Scrolls Online, Skyrim.
Soldiers. Trying to stop them would have only put us all in danger.
You could have done something. You're cowards. All of you.
Eveli, enough. Solgra's gone. More priests getting killed.
No!
I should have been here to
No. Ugh, Clinfer, you ruined everything. It's not my matriarch, it's a Clinfer.
Her death was quick, if that makes you feel any better. What in Malakath's name happened out there?
I got lost. Sorry. Kurog sent soldiers, put out the word that she was the leader of the Vosh Rakh. I couldn't save her.
Solgra didn't deserve this fate. As much as I disagreed with her, she was a good person, a caring person. Kurog has gone too far this time. He has to be stopped.
Well, we talked about the tunnels before she died.
Did Solgra know about the tunnels beneath the temple? Was she able to tell you how we can reach the Moot before more people die?
Well, Solgra gave me a key to the library. She thought the tunnels would be accessible through there.
This isn't going to be like swimming in mud with the Argonians. We're talking about defying the king. At best we'll be branded as Kingslayers. At worst we'll be dead. This isn't your fight. Not really. Are you still ready to go through with this?
Yeah, Kurog betrayed us all. I'm ready to end this.
Then we take the fight to Kurog and Alga. If they refuse to give up their mad plans, then we fight on until one side or the other has been defeated. Kurog's reign ends today. So swears Bazrag of Clan Farum. So swears Bazrag of the Orsinium. May Trinimac take you to your final reward, High Priestess.
Chief Bazrag, I thought you were a firm believer in Malakath.
There is no place for a gentle soul in the Ashen Forge, Priest. So why not let Trinimac have her?
Goodbye, my friend. I'm going to miss you. I guess I've got one more battle in me. For Solgra, right? Damn, I hate how this turned out.
Yeah, it always turns out this way, though. Somebody has to die. Alright. So we're heading to the library, I guess, to try to get into the tunnels. Is that above or below? Above. Oh. I didn't see that stairway over there. It's a nice loading screen picture. Yeah, I think Chief Bazrag is going to be the new king of Wrothgar.
Look at this mess. We'll never find anything in here. Look around and see if you can find something that looks like a hidden passage.
I'll check over here.
You'd think that temple priests would be neater. These manuscripts are all over the place. Start searching. We've got to find a way into the tunnels.
Any idea where I should start looking?
Look everywhere. It'll probably be something odd or out of place, like those switches over there. But this is a library. Maybe one of these dusty old tomes can help. There's bound to be a book that talks about the construction of the temple in here.
Did he just tell me to go and investigate the switches because the switches are what I should be looking at? Well, let's read this. Catalog of tomes and manuscripts. I'll just go through slowly if you'd like to read that. I don't think it has anything to do with the quest we're working on right now. Alright. What is that? Oh, that's the switches he was talking about. I wonder if can I get a picture of that without the icons? I think they disappear. Yeah. Alright. So it has a hammer, a creature, an owl, and a torch. And that's the same on this side? Alright. Before I switch them, how do I know what direction they're supposed to go? But maybe... I was gonna say maybe the torch should face the fire, but it already is, isn't it? I suppose it could be like that instead. Let's go talk to Eveli, see if she has found anything yet. Hey, Eveli.
I love books. I wonder if they have any copies of Investigator Vale in here. Anyway, I'll look around over here.
Alright. Yes, she does love books. Oh, there's a switch up here too. Is it just 3 of them? I'm looking for clues. Clues, clues, clues. Oh, that was a lore book. Nice. Alright. I don't really know if any of the books in the bookcases would hold clues. I didn't see anything there as we were flipping through them to indicate that. Just maybe look at this again. The catalog categories begin on the east wall to continue to the south to west. I don't see how what that has to do with the switches over here.
You'd think that temple priests would be neater. These manuscripts are all over the place. Start searching. We've got to find a way into the tunnels. Look everywhere. It'll probably be something odd or out of place, like those switches over there. But this is a library. Maybe one of these dusty old tomes can help. There's bound to be a book that talks about the construction of the temple in...
The construction of the temple, huh? Oh, building of Orsinium? The Hidden Tunnels of Orsinium, from Secrets of an Orc City by Gilbar the Architect. When next the orcs decided to rebuild the city of Orsinium, they determined they determined to create a series of tunnels beneath the streets that would serve as an escape route should the city ever again fall under siege. These tunnels still exist in the current day, with the newest stones of Orsinium being laid atop their foundation. As the king's workers continued to build the city, some of the tunnels have been sealed off or even collapsed, but many of the tunnels hidden beneath the ancient foundations of the older structures continue to crisscross below the city streets. One of the most famous of these tunnels, described in the fictional account The Battle of Arsenium, is the Temple Tunnel, which is what we're looking for, which was said to run from beneath the temple in Orsinium to the mountains behind Scarp Keep. According to the work of fiction mentioned above, a secret passage guarded the way to the tunnel. To access the tunnel, at least in the story, the High Chief's son had to solve a riddle to open the secret passage. I look forward to a time when the priests of the temple allow me the opportunity to attempt to open the secret passage. Then we can determine once and for all whether Bangor the Liar's Tale is based on facts or truly is a complete work of fiction. Okay, Bangor's the Liar's Tale. Bangor's the Liar's Tale. Alright. Bangor's the Liar's Tale. Really putting me through my steps here, aren't they? What is restricted? Lusty Argonian. Darian! I'm trying to reach you. Yes, you. This is harder than you can imagine, writing words to paper that don't exist. White light. There's white light all around me. Am I alive? Am I dreaming? Are these the colored rooms? Oh my gosh. Help me. I want to come home, please. Darian! Oh, Darian! He's the guy from the main questline in the Alliance questlines. He disappeared while we were saving the world from the plane meld. Oh, Darian! That is so awesome that they added that. We don't know what happened to him, but apparently he's alive. Oh, so excited about getting into the other zone stories now. Because I know you get to see him later. Battle of Arsenium. Okay, where is this other book? Are they really gonna make me, like, look at all of these books? Like, read through everything? I've not seen that one that I mentioned. Darian. Vosh Ball. Lusty Argonian Song. Smithing a Worthy Endeavor. Orc clans and symbology. Black Marsh, which is a different zone. Wonder if, does he say something different now?
You'd think that temple priests would be neat. Look everywhere.
Look everywhere. I'm not... The Battle of Arsenium. Oh, by Bangar the Liar. The battle for Orsinium raged on. The clans, already reeling from the surprise attack, retreated into the temple as the Bretons finally broke through the walls and swarmed into the city. The clan chief knew that if they did not escape soon, they would die inside their beloved temple. As they latched the temple doors behind them, the high chief turned and gave instructions to his oldest son. You need to open the way to the tunnels beneath the temple by setting the pillars correctly. Remember these words and the way will be opened. By setting the pillars correctly? And with that, the High Chief spoke the following words. My eyes gaze upon the battlefield, but I feel calm. To my right, Clan Lucian fights with ferocity and keeps our enemy at bay. To my left, Clan Bazrag serves as our shield, protecting us from the sights unseen. And above, Clan Vosh Rakh guards the hills, bows at the ready. It was now up to the High Chief's son. He had to remember the words to call upon his knowledge of the clans and their symbols, or the tunnels would never open. The clan chiefs would fall. He would not let that happen. Oh my god. Alright. So to the right is Clan Lucian. Ferocity. Enemies at bay. To the left is Bazrag, serves as the shield, protecting us from sights unseen. Okay. Clans of Wrothgar. Clan Bazrag, the Hammer clan. Ah, okay. The Hammer to the right. And Lucian is the Wolf clan. Okay. Hammer to the right. And then the Wolf clan. That's the Hammer. Oh, that's already the Wolf. And then the one up above was the Wrothgar clan. Wrothgar, the Owl clan. Oh goodness. I do like the puzzles, but I don't know. I guess this one wasn't too hard once I kind of understood what was going on. That was already set to the owl, wasn't it? Or no, probably, maybe it needs to face it. Aha! I did it!
Puny dark elf, you found it.
I did it.
I guess we're climbing down.
I knew you could do it. Now let's go stop the king.
I wasn't so sure I could do it, but thanks.
That gate doesn't appear to be locked. Go on. I'm right behind you.
Silence, chiefs! Your constant bickering has plagued our people for long enough.
Kurog's belittling the chiefs. They won't stand for that.
You isolate yourselves in your own strongholds, perpetuating our selfish nature. We must change who and what we are.
Kurog's got a point. We're still going to kill the bastard, right?
What's this way? Doesn't look like we can get through there.
Set it ablaze!
I need to add something that'll make them stick to the spot. So that when it does that damage, they can't move.
I tried to appeal to you as equals, but you refused to listen. I grow tired of arguing with you.
A lot of closed cells here.
The king cares for our people, and all you do is break his heart.
What? The murderous king and his lunatic lover. This one is interesting.
Actually, let me check my options here, because I was looking through this before. Let's see, we have entropy, I think it is, that I think one of the level ups causes you to stick in place, I think. Trapping webs causes you to stick in place, also, I think. And then she has a spell. Oh, this was the one I was playing with before, too. Surprise your foes. When a mine is triggered, it explodes, immobilizing them for 2 seconds. Let's go ahead and do that one for now. This is one of the ones I was playing with before, and, I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. I was hearing good things about it for leveling up, but, I don't know about it doing a lot of damage. Oh, that's right. It goes... That's right. When you first add it, it's like right underneath you, but as you level it up, you can do it at a distance.
We're getting close. Be ready for anything.
Sounds like the time I walked in on an Imga courting ritual.
Watch it.
There was also caltrops I was talking to my guildmate about that you could do for this also. Have I unlocked caltrops? I'm not sure. That's a PvP ability. You can use it here in PvE, but you need to level it up by working on assault in PvP, and this character I have not done much PvP with.
choice is simple. Kneel before me as your king and ruler of the United Orsinium nation, or die!
We need to move faster. Kurog's about to start slaughtering the chiefs.
You need to move faster. Alright, so let's bring everybody with me. Ah! Just checking my map.
Kurog and take him down. We need to save as many chiefs as we can.
Alright. Yeah, I probably should have put an experience scroll on before, since they have that event going on, but I'll just go ahead and do it now.
There's still time if we move fast.
There's no lever. They must have shut it from the other side.
Stand aside and let me work. Get ready to get those people out of there.
Big, strong orc man. Can I help? I might be skinny, but...
I'll take care of the archers.
We've been betrayed. Defend yourselves.
And now the last guest has arrived. I'm gonna make you pay for your disloyalty. Keep those Vosh Rakh clan chiefs over here. Hurry. This gate is heavier than it looks. As impressive as always, but it doesn't matter. My soldiers are already moving to block them, but even impressive criminals must pay for their crimes. I'm gonna deal with you personally.
Come on down.
Bow before the king of the Orc! You shall die with the others, fool! Mother, burn them all!
Yeah, she's the one you probably want to get taken care of here. She's gonna heal him.
Mother, I will end this! Mother? No! I demand a blood price for my mother's death.
Ah, my Clinfer! How dare you!
Mother!
Wow, he sure is a boss.
Power. May the fires of your forge engulf the traitor! Your charred corpse will adorn my mantle!
He was more difficult, I think, than even the final boss in the Greymoor chapter. Yeah. I mean, I didn't die, but he was more complicated and difficult, I think, than the Greymoor chapter boss.
You fought valiantly.
That came out last year.
Bravely. Maybe the best display of martial skill I've ever seen. I just wish we weren't forced to become Kingslayers. Kurog and his mother are dead, but look at the price he made us pay.
You know, him saying that, it just made me realize this is my second king that I've actually killed, and I should totally get a title that says Kingslayer, I think. What price?
The murdered chiefs. But they're just the tip of Malekith's tusk. More orcs will die as they fight to take control of their clans. All the while ignoring the approach of winter and the coming starvation. I've seen enough death for 2 lifetimes.
Are you saying we should have left Kurog in power?
No. Kurog went from good intentions to madness faster than a hawker swallows a bucket of fish. Killing him was the right thing to do. In the end, he left us no choice.
So why does Kurog's death seem to bother you?
How could it not? Once Kurog was like a brother to me. He was a great orc, a visionary, before his mother corrupted him.
Yeah.
But I've become as gloomy as a drunken dark elf on a rainy day. Must be because Kurog won, despite everything we did.
What do you mean?
Please, enough talk. I want to be alone for a while. Think about what happened here and what has to happen next. Meet me back at the keep. We'll continue this discussion then, and you'll get the explanation you desire.
Okay.
May your path to the Ashen Forge be lit with the braziers of courage. My one-time played brother.
Right. Where are we exactly? Over here. Can I just sort of go through the gates? I can.
The clans. You earned their respect by what you did in there. Follow me. I can lead you back to the keep. The path should be safe enough now.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Just stay close and follow me.
Okay. Oh, shoot. I wanted to talk to Eveli first. Oh, well. I kind of just assumed it was going to either, like, open a portal, or he was going to be like, follow me, and I'd actually, like, physically follow him. No.
You're just in time. We finished clearing out the Vosh Rakh, and the remaining chiefs are waiting for me to address them. But word of Kurog's death is spreading through the city like wildfire. I don't know how the people will react to the news.
Are the Vosh Rakh really defeated?
Not completely. I'm sure there are still pockets of deluded cultists hiding throughout the countryside. We'll deal with them eventually. Right now, I need to figure out what to do with the clans that lost their chiefs. And with this damnable city.
What did you mean when you said Kurog had won?
Kurog dreamed of a united Orsinium nation. Of all Orc clans standing shoulder to shoulder as equals with the other races. Despite everything that happened, I think he's going to get his wish.
Yeah, it looks that way. I'm still not sure what you mean by that. I do, though. How did Kurog win? Kurog.
It will all become clear in time. Right now, I need to talk to the chiefs. Figure out how we're going to stabilize the clans without the need for more death and destruction. If you're up to it, I have one more favor to ask of you.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
You came to Wrothgar to help Kurog unite our people and rebuild this great city. Despite how we got here, you accomplished everything the king asked of you. Now I have a request. If you're willing to provide one more service to the orcs.
Okay.
This last favor is of a more personal nature. I want to give Kurog a proper funeral, to honor him for the warrior and leader he was, and not the crazed despot he turned out to be.
You really want to pay tribute to Kurog?
I do. Kurog was my friend once.
Ooh.
And he was a great orc before his ambition got the better of him. Besides, the people need to know the whole truth, the good as well as the bad. A traditional orc requiem is just what we need to get past this.
What do you need me to do?
Take these notes and deliver them. Everyone should be somewhere in the city. Make them listen to you. Get them to attend Kurog's funeral. Meanwhile, I'll make sure everything is prepared for the ceremony.
All right, I'll deliver the letters.
On your way back, after you've delivered the letters, stop by the King's Corner Club. Speak to the barkeep, and get a bottle of Kurog's favorite ale. It's foul stuff, but he loved it. We'll use it to drink to his memory at the service.
Alright. Why hold a special funeral for a king who tried to murder you? That's just what I was thinking.
The chiefs and I discussed this. We think it's better to remember Kurog for who he was rather than vilify him as a tyrant. We honor the orc I knew as a friend, not the one I fought with as a rival and an enemy.
I didn't think that you and Kurog ever liked each other.
We fought side by side long ago. When he left Wrothgar to become a mercenary, I went with him. It was a glorious time. But I had responsibilities to return to. When next I saw my friend, he was making his own challenge to become chief of his clan.
Then how did Kurog become king?
Kurog struck a deal with High King Emmerich, agreed to support the Breton ruler and Rancer's war in exchange for the return of Wrothgar. That's when he declared himself king. Some of us were furious with him, but his actions saved countless lives.
And are you happy with the rebuilt Orsinium?
Happy? What an odd question. To tell you the truth, I never thought I'd live to see the city rise again. But I've been wrong before. You're a good example of that. If you're asking if I'm proud of what Kurog created, then yes. I guess I am.
Are you worried that without a king, the city might make a tempting target?
The thought has crossed my mind. At least under Kurog as part of the Daggerfall Covenant, we were considered strong. We had allies. That's something I need to think about. I used to dismiss Kurog and his deals with our enemies. Now I'm not so sure.
Are you thinking of withdrawing from the Alliance, then?
Emmerich's agreement was with Kurog, not the clan chiefs. We need to discuss our options and make a decision. Hopefully before the next siege camp sets up outside our walls.
Yeah. And who am I delivering the letters to?
Mostly to people you know. People who helped us stop Kurog and the Vosh Rakh. There are also a few friends of mine. We trained together not long ago, but they recently returned to Wrothgar. I want them to see what happened here.
How will I recognize these friends of yours?
There's Bizra, who rarely removes her war paint. She'll tell you to tusk off. But give her the letter anyway. The other one, he's a unique character. Has a code of honor all his own. If Bizra is here, he won't be far from her side.
Alright. So I guess they have me do one last errand before I can actually end the zone quest. I didn't actually think I was going to end it today, but it looks like I will be. So, next live stream for Elder Scrolls Online, I'll be doing the prologue quest for Blackwood. Probably next Friday. It's when I've been doing the ESO live streams, but Fridays are tentative live streams. They're not promised, I guess, like Sundays are supposed to be. It's more if my schedule works out, I will do a live stream on Mondays or Fridays. Lately, Fridays have been working out the best for me, so yeah, if that works. Bazrag.
Tusk off. I've got no time for beggars or dishonest traders, and I'm in the mood to throw someone into the river. So walk away before we find out if you can swim.
Chief Bazrag sent me to find you and your friend.
Oh, really? I was certain the old bastard had forgotten his battle companions. In our day, we cut a bloody path across elsewhere in High Rock. But why'd Bazrag send you, I wonder?
He wanted me to deliver this letter.
A letter? For me? My companion should be along at any moment. Wait until he finds out Bazrag is a chief now. A chief with his own private messenger. He'll plop a brick.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of odd that he has me running errands. I mean, I did save the Wrothgar, and he is treating me like a courier, basically.
I hope Bizra hasn't been giving you a hard time. She can't help it. She has the personality of an ornery chater, and that's her on good days.
Chief Bazrag wanted me to deliver this letter to you.
Let me see that. Interesting. Kurog's dead, and Bazrag wants to throw him a traditional Orsimer funeral. And look at that. I'm invited. I usually only get invited to things when someone wants me to hit something.
Oh, maybe he wants you to hit something. How do you know Chief Bazrag?
I don't know Chief Bazrag, but I was well acquainted with Bazrag the Butcher.
Oh.
We all served as a part of Gaspar's Stalkers. Probably the best mercenary company ever to battle its way across Hammerfell and Cyrodiil.
Wow.
Those were good times.
Wow, he's been like all over the place, Chief Bazrag. Alright. Next stop. Down and to the right. Or left. The other right. Foot above. Hello there.
I'm glad to see that life still courses through your body. I'd be extremely out of sorts if you turned up dead.
Oh, this is
and
his
I
wife.
heard what happened. You have my thanks for keeping Chief Bazrag safe. I'd be even more upset if my husband had died.
Where were you while we were trying to stop Kurog?
Not everyone has the luxury to run off on an adventure whenever the mood takes them. I had the foreign survivors to deal with. They had to be gathered up and given shelter after the attack on our stronghold.
Well, Chief Bazrag asked me to deliver this to you.
A letter? How intriguing. What does it say? My husband plans to hold a funeral for Kurog? I suppose that makes sense. They were good friends once, before Kurog put that tight crown upon his head. I'll join Bazrag as soon as I can.
Alright. Was that the last? No. Here and here. Okay, the greedy gut, I guess, is our next stop. Oh, it's... Yeah, they have symbols all over my map, so I'm a little bit confused about where I'm going next. Probably should just use, that. What? What was that about? I didn't push any buttons. Usually it just does that when you, level up or you use a potion or an experience scroll or something. Not you. Oh, it's the innkeep, right?
I'd love to talk, but I've got to wipe...
Not you. Not you. That name sounds familiar. Is he up here? He is.
Bad enough.
Or she is.
I don't think you should be here. I don't want any more trouble. I heard the king was dead, and I'm sure you had something to do with it. So leave us out of it.
Chief Bazrag asked me to give you this.
No, I don't want anything. Not from you, not from Chief Bazrag. I just want me and my father to be left alone.
Please, at least take a look at the letter.
You just won't take no for an answer.
Nope.
Oh, alright, let me see that. A funeral? For the king? And the chief wants me to attend? That's... I'd be honored. I wonder if I have time to get a nice dress.
Good luck. Alright. I'm not sure where this is at. It just says gather your allies with the quest name. This tavern is very confusing. There's like, this is the one with the secret passage, but, and I guess the door to the secret passage is over here, and it was leading it to the same quest. I don't know. Wait. Gather your allies. Oh, are they sitting over at the secret area? Let's see if I can remember how to get there. It was... It was, down the hallway? Not over here. Oh, right. This door hides well. It's down this way. Right. Here we go.
I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of finding you. Before I return to the Somerset Isles, I want to thank you for not killing me back at the Vosh Rakh temple. I appreciate that. I think I would have found death to be very boring.
Oh, right. No problem, dude. I forgot about that. They, for those of you who didn't catch that part, we snuck into the, Paragon's Remembrance and, snuck into the cultists, trial thing with the Vosh Rakh. And when we got to the end, him and me were like, went in together with some other people, and at the end the boss lady was just like, you want to become one of us, don't you? Kill your companion and you will be one of us. And I was just like, no. I'm here to take you guys down. Why would I kill my companion? So, no, not a problem. But not everybody survived.
The High Priestess was an inspiration. Her legacy will live on, in our memories and in the memories of everyone in Orsinium. As hard as it is to accept, the simple truth is that you can't save everyone. You just have to try.
He has really pretty eyes. That's a really pretty color. Before you go, Chief Bazrag wanted me to give you this.
What's this? A funeral? And I'm invited?
Yep.
Splendid. That will give me a chance to say my farewells to everyone all at the same time. Still, a funeral for that mad despot. I hope Chief Bazrag knows what he's doing.
I wonder if we'll see him over in the Somerset Isle DLC. Alright. 2 more to go. They are over in the Mages Guild? Or no, that's the temple. So it's probably people, the priests. I'm trying to remember if there was a priestess that's still alive over there.
The city's construction has begun. So far, things are coming along nicely.
Yeah, I actually still have a lot to do over here now that I'm thinking about it. I've hardly touched any delves and stuff like that.
I'm going to miss this place. The temple has become a more somber place since the death of the High Priestess. Solgra was a good woman. She cared about our people and hoped to spread Trinimac's word. I know she also considered you to be her friend.
Are you going somewhere?
The temple is going to be rededicated to Malakath now that King Kurog and the Forge Mother are gone. It's a shame, but I can't blame the clan chiefs. Not after what the Vosh Rakh did.
Chief Bazrag asked me to give you this.
What's this? A funeral? For Kurog? I'd be honored to represent Solgra and the temple at this solemn event. Not because I have any love for the Mad King, but because I see Bazrag's wisdom. The city needs to heal. I'll do what I can to help with that.
Super. Alright. So there's somebody else here? Yeah. Eveli, I was wondering where you were.
The High Priestess used to study here. Read her books, write her sermons. Now she's gone, and it feels like I've got a hole the size of Eldenroot right in the middle of my chest.
Aww. You're taking Solgra's death kind of hard.
Damn right. We won, but the High Priestess died. That's awful, and it makes me so angry. It just isn't fair.
Aww.
But you obviously came here for another reason. Sorry I got so emotional. What's up?
Chief Bazrag wanted me to give you this.
A letter? Isn't that how all this trouble started in the first place? But I guess I might as well see this through to the end. And you'll be there, right? Me and you, once more into the breach. Hopefully without anyone trying to kill us this time.
Hopefully. Aw, oh, wow. I've never noticed how much taller I am than her. Hanging out with my girlfriend. Alright. See you later, girlfriend. Alright, I think that was it, so we can head on back. Yeah, I still remember walking up to Lyris for, like, the first time in the, I think the Greymoor chapter, and I think I mentioned this at the time, too. This character is, like, I think she's the tallest you can be for a high elf. And high elves are tall. And Lyris was still like 2 feet taller than my character, at least. It's like, oh my gosh, you are so tall. Alrighty. Oh, we're heading to the tavern? Go to the King's Corner Club. Alright. Yeah, so I think I'll try to get back to doing Wrothgar side quests and delves and dailies and stuff after we finish the prologue quest for Blackwood. We'll kind of do it probably more on a casual thing, like maybe not every Friday, but we'll work through it a little bit.
No sad faces.
Oh, right.
Not in here. This was Kurog's happy place, and that's how it's going to stay. To Kurog, to Orsinium, may the city always remember the kind and gentle king who cared for his people. Everything else? That was his mother's fault.
Yeah. I need a bottle of Kurog's favorite ale for his funeral.
A funeral? No one tells me anything. I came to this wretched land because of Kurog. He set me up with this tavern, and I'll always be grateful to him for that. You want the ale? Let's make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I'll give you a bottle of Kurog's favorite ale. I'll give you a whole damn barrel of the stuff. But only if you let me attend his funeral.
I was gonna say you should come anyway.
Say goodbye. Let me do that, and I'll make sure you have plenty of the ale he loved.
Yeah, consider it done.
Thank you. I'll have the ale delivered to the keep. And I'll see you at the funeral. It'll be one last party for the king.
Alright. All of my errands should be done. Go to the castle overlook.
The Nords are rude, and the Bretons... Gods, don't get me started on the Bretons.
Yeah, I can't wait until the next update where they introduce the companions along with the new chapter. I did a quiz online, and they said that so there's 2 characters. There's a guy, I think his name is Sebastian, and there's a girl. I can't remember her name. They were saying that based on my character's personality, because that's who I entered into the quiz, Sebastian actually made a better match. So we'll probably start leveling him up first once we get over there. Once we figure out where to find him. It's right over here. Ooh. Ah, the loading screens, the loading screens. Ah. Ooh. Wow, am I late?
Old friends, I'm glad to see you. This is very important to me.
I'm just sorry I missed all the action. It looks like you could have used another hand or two.
Bum nog and hands. I think it's an obsession.
Thank you for gathering, everyone. It's important that they're all here to see what happens next.
What does happen next?
We proceed with the funeral. The ceremony is as much about Kurog and the others as it is about the future of the city, of the Orsimer people. Everyone will want to be here for this.
It sounds like you've come to a decision.
Don't worry. I'm not planning anything as audacious as Kurog. Everyone in the city has a choice to make, but it will be peaceful. Nothing will be forced upon them. No more harm will come to the Orsimer. You have my word on that.
Alright, well, remember you said that. Too many people have died because of this.
I can't forget even if I wanted to. But we need to move forward. Now please, we should begin the ceremony. There will be things I ask you to do during the Requiem. Listen to what I say, and act accordingly.
Okay.
Today tests our resolve. We have lost friends, allies, and the one responsible for all this. We've gathered to honor him. Some of you question the wisdom of that, but we need to see the Orsimer in a new light. We need to respect and honor each other. That starts today. Even a good orc can fall prey to ill-conceived notions. We need to bury the past with the king and look to the future. Outsider, step forward. Your help has been invaluable, and I want you to be a part of this. Please, light the first torch.
Oh, wait. If I had known that he was going to have me do that, I would have switched my personality over. There we go.
We ignite these fires to remember Kurog's true goal. Unity for the Orsimer people. Instead, we have clans without chiefs. A city without a king. We will support these people. Guide them. We must look to tomorrow. Outsider, light the second torch. It will burn away the past and guide us to the future. Remember the Kurog who was. Strong. Confident. A king who cared about his people. We will carry on that legacy, offering help, but never forcing it upon anyone, much to my regret. The clan chiefs have asked me to take on the mantle of King of the Orsimer.
I knew it!
To this request, I have cautiously agreed. We cannot be seen as weak and leaderless to the rest of the world. I shall uphold Kurog's dream, but I will avoid his ambition. We shall stand together as the new, or say your farewells, then return to the keep. We must put this darkness behind us and celebrate a new day.
That was a beautiful ceremony. So respectful and yet also inspiring. I particularly liked the fire. It was so fiery. And I'm glad they made Bazrag the king. I think he'll do a fine job for his people.
Another king? These orcs just don't learn their lesson, do they? Ah, well. I suppose Bazrag won't be as bad as Kurog. He couldn't be. At least, I hope he'll do a good job.
Alright.
King Bazrag? I guess it has a sort of ring to it. I just hope he...
Wife have to say about it.
My husband, the king. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I suppose I'll have to get used to it. It's not like he can refuse the throne now that he's accepted it. At least, I don't think he can.
Alright, I'm not going to talk to everybody, don't worry. Although maybe some of you want me to. Down, down we go to talk to the king of Orsinium. After we go through a loading screen. Oh goodness. I'll say it again, I'm a little surprised that we were able to get through the whole zone story tonight. I thought for sure it was going to take us like 2 more episodes, or 2 more live streams.
I'm glad you're here. How long has it been?
Too long, that's for sure.
Oh.
But we can't all be shield wife to a king.
My friend?
So they're all down here now.
There you go. I'll go wherever the path takes me. Not after everything that's happened.
Your courage and resilience in the face of adversity do you honor, my friend. If not for you, the clan chiefs and I wouldn't be standing here. And I certainly wouldn't be king.
I knew it.
So this is all your fault, isn't it?
Don't you enjoy being king?
I haven't been king long enough to form an opinion. I hope the crown isn't as heavy as Kurog made it look. You have a place here with the people of Orsinium, but as much as I'd like you to stay, I know there are others out there who need your help.
Well, what's next for you in Orsinium?
I need to continue to meet with the clan chiefs and reach out to other influential orcs in the city. We have a government to forge and alliances to foster. There's a lot of work, but I think I finally understand what Kurog was trying to do.
Well, I wish you well, King Bazrag.
And I you. Take this. It belonged to Kurog, but you earned it.
Cool.
I hope I can do as much for my people as you did for Orsinium. I will do my best to live up to the faith that you and the clan chiefs have seen in me.
Awesome. It looks like we get a costume for this.
Your name will never be forgotten by the Orsimer. We will talk of your deeds for generations to come. Now,
Kingmaker.
We'll find a way for the clans to work together. To fulfill Kurog's original dream of a united and strong people. Orsinium will stand forever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's one of the things that PlayStation does that blocks the achievements you get for PlayStation for some reason. That was just the Kingmaker achievement that popped up. What about the Vosh Rakh? Are they still a threat?
There's enough of the fanatics left to be a pain in my side. But we have ways of separating the bad from the good. It might take a while, but we'll put an end to the Vosh Rakh before too long.
How do you feel about this king thing?
Never wanted to be a king. Still don't, really. But this is the best way to keep the clans from fighting or starving to death once winter sets in. I'll wear the crown for as long as I have to. Set my people on the right path.
What's going to happen to Kurog's body?
Orcs usually burn the bodies of chiefs and heroes. Mix the ashes into swords and shields.
Yeah?
But for Kurog, I think I'll have the seat of the throne recast. That way he'll always be a pain in my arse. Help remind me what I should and shouldn't do.
You're gonna take his ashes and put it into the metal for the seat for the throne. I wanted to say goodbye.
Orcs have no concept of goodbye. We just come and go as we please. But you're always welcome in Orsinium, my friend. I'll be here cleaning up the mess that Kurog left us with. Just try not to get killed without me, all right?
I'll do my best.
Good. I knew you would. I wish you safe travels. I'll try not to get too jealous while I'm stuck here being a royal bureaucrat and you're out there being a hero.
Yeah. Hey, Eveli. What about you? Oh. No, don't do that.
You're leaving too?
Yep.
I can't blame you.
Well, not really.
I really can't stay around here much longer. Not after everything that happened.
Are you doing alright?
Not that well, all things considered. When I saw the High Priestess's body just lying on that slab.
Yeah.
Look, I've got to get out of here. If I stick around, these feelings, these memories, they're never going to fade.
Did King Bazrag talk to you?
Yeah. He wanted me to stay and help train the Orc archers.
Oh.
He even offered me my own squad and a fancy title.
Oh.
But after everything that happened, I just need to get away. So
Yeah.
I can put this all behind me.
Where will you go?
I'm not sure. I might return to Valenwood, see my family. I'm kind of missing my loved ones after what we've been through.
Yeah.
I wonder if Solgra had a family. She never mentioned it.
Eveli is just so soft right now. So new to the adventuring gang, I guess. Although I hope she never loses most of that naiveness, but at the same time, I think she needs to harden a little bit too if she's going to survive as an adventurer. I want to just say goodbye, though.
There's so much I want to tell you, to thank you for. I've learned so much from you. Out of everyone here, you're the one person I never lost faith in. I wish I could just go and follow you around forever.
Well, what's stopping you?
Tempting, but I need to find my own way for a while. But no matter where the wind blows, leaves from the same tree eventually find each other again.
Yeah.
That'll be the same for us. You'll see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we see her again. As you guys probably knew. What? What? Baron?
Greeting, Vestige. Though I can hardly call you that anymore, can I? Let us say, Neridia's champion, the hero of Cold Harbor, the savior of Tamriel.
Baron, but I saw you die.
So you did, and I have gone on to the next great adventure.
Wow, why have you returned?
I bring you a warning, champion. Oblivion stirs. Great and terrible machinations have begun. Once again, Tamriel is in danger. You have a part to play in the events to come.
What events?
A great war is coming. A war between the forces of Oblivion. The Daedric princes are choosing sides. The Great Deceiver, the Sower of Discord, and the Patron of Darkness plot a great deception.
What must I do?
Be ready. Watch for signs. The war shall begin when the gates of Sothasil's lost city are reopened.
Oh.
So the scrolls portend. So shall it be.
Oh, wow. Will you help me?
I cannot aid you in the coming battle. My time in this world is at an end. I must take my place in the immortal plane. Farewell, old friend. We will not speak again.
Oh, wait. I don't understand. Baron. Oh. Yeah, that's... I don't know how it goes for anybody else who chose somebody else to sacrifice for the main quest. Like, if they chose Lyris. But I chose Baron. If you guys followed my main quest story, that's on YouTube. If you guys want to watch that. So, wow. I kind of think I heard that it was supposed to be, like, the actual choice set for the game was Baron. So... wow. And the plot that he's talking about is actually, I think it's for, I know it's for Somerset. Clockwork City, I think. Vardenfell? I think those are the 3 areas that he's talking about. It's interesting though, because now knowing that Blackwood is coming out and Magid's Doggin. Wow, I cannot say that right now. Mahuna's dogging. That is so wrong. The other Daedric Prince, he wasn't mentioned, so it's just like, yeah, you can say that now. These 3 are plotting against us, but there's always going to be another Daedric Prince down the road trying to take over the world. Alright, well, that finishes this area, or the zone story for the Wrothgar DLC. So, once again, next Elder Scrolls Online live stream, I'm going to do the prologue quest for Blackwood, so it's probably going to be Friday next week. And then I'll come back here more on a casual run to just work on delves and miscellaneous and side quests and things like that up until the new Blackwood chapter drops in early June. And but on Sundays when I'm doing my regular live streams, I'm still working on Assassin's Creed Origins, which is a lot of fun. Parkour, assassinating, it's quite fun. So yeah. And then I should have uploads coming out for the Long Dark Winter Mute story. I think in a couple of weeks. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, I think that's all the updates I have right now. But yeah, follow me on Twitter and on YouTube for my weekly uploads. Yeah. Alright, I hope everybody has a good weekend, and maybe I'll see ya all on Sunday. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.